Breaking, Trump issues powerful message to Union. Democrats hate this. President Donald Trump effectively passed a strong message to the United Nations. Their response has people around the country talking about how the president is showing the world that the U.S. will not bend under pressure. When President Trump signed a budget bill that reduced the funding to the UN global warming program to zero, the Democrats were panicked. As a result, the UN is now trying to find a way to make up that extra money. According to the Daily Caller, the president, unwilling to budge, essentially forced French President Emmanuel Macron into paying for the United States' share of the global warming funds. One of the programs that the president is refusing to fund is the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. This is a shocking turn of events for the left, who had former President Barack Obama practically shoveling money at the UN. Since 1988, the U.S. contributed nearly $44 million to the IPCC. Out of the $4.5 million the IPCC had in 2015, $1.9 million of it came from then-President Obama. Compare those numbers to the $215,000 given by France in 2015, or Germany, who only sent $320,000 during the same period. Finally, the UK only sent about $252,000 combined. It is easy to see that a large majority of the funding came from the United States. Many wonder how the French president is going to pick up the tab left over from the US leaving the agreement. France already has trouble with truckloads of immigrants coming into their already overcrowded cities every day. Under the Obama administration, there was another $3 billion pledged to the UN Green Climate Fund. This fund takes money in and funnels it out to energy and mitigation projects in developing countries. Only $1 billion of the total $3 billion pledged was contributed to the fund. This left many with questions. Although Obama was unwilling to budge on this issue, the Republican Congress battled with Obama to defend the extra funds going to the UN climate programs for years. While he was a candidate, President Trump stated that he wanted to defund these programs. Many people took this statement with a grain of salt. When President Trump followed through on his promise, the left went into meltdown mode. They predicted the end of the world within years, among other outlandish claims. These were all scare tactics to infuriate people of the president's decision. Many realized that the claims were baseless and that no scientific facts could confirm the claims and war and widespread panic. Truth is what it all comes down to, something Democrats have historically struggled handling. There are no clear facts to support human causation and prevention with global warmings. The argument we should plan just in case can be applied to everything, but a DOES and mean it will work with global warming. Ultimately, it is purely fear tactics and smear campaigns to imply that the fate of the world is suddenly in danger simply because the U.S. will no longer contribute to a UN global warming fund. Money certainly DOES and impact climate change,